It's all about Mama T. It's about Mama T. Nicolina loves big black cock. Listen, people, listen. I'm a dirty girl, Stop that.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. I thought we were going to be shut down today. That's what I was expecting. But damned if we ain't still here. Still kicking. Man, despite all your best efforts. Did you see I had a big fat bitch come drive down my road today with her little short husband? And who knows in the back? Bragging like they were actually at my house. But you saw the video and you know that wasn't my house, right?
Right.
Yeah. Nicolina's one of her, somebody called her out on, I think it was Behind Green Eyes. And her response was, oh, he told me to pull up. That's what I did. No, bitch. You did not pull up. You pulled down the road about a half a mile away and then backed out of there. You didn't even drive by my damn driveway. Why not? Scared? I think you're scared. What do you think, Kipper?
Yeah. I would have to agree.
I mean, she's Billy Badass, right? Her and her biker man. Like, it's an easy whip, right? Come on up here and whip little Thelma's ass and whip Jimbo's crooked backed ass. Come on and whip our asses. You're here all the way from Michigan, backing down the road in reverse. Why not reverse it and come back up this way? Well, because you're a chicken shit. Chicken shit. That's right. T-Bo, you ain't shit. Your big fat wife ain't shit either. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, hey, devoted survivor warrior strong. How are you doing tonight? I'm fired up. Had a stalker drive by my house, well, down the road here, and pretend they were at my house. Man, how many videos I got out there, Kipper, showing me coming up that high up my driveway and showing, my yard and my house, like,
Right.
and Sweezy Keezy last night showed us that he's got thousands of videos on us, right? So they've got them. They've seen them. They know that wasn't my house down there. But yet they pretended it was.
Right.
Who does that? Chicken shits.
Like the supposed bed bug hotel.
Exactly. Yeah, they went to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, came through, took the pictures for Rap, the rapist, at where 25 meets 25 down there, Corbin, London, Lexington, and sent it to Rap. And then they moseyed on down and probably hung out with the little rapist. And,
They probably delivering some weed down there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's illegal in Tennessee, right? Yeah. So, yeah, they's probably making a good run there. And I'm sure Rap, the rapist, and his subscribers paid for it. But, so I'm sorry to let people down tonight. I'm not going to hold my tongue. I'm tired of it. So, this Skeezy, the sleazy motherfucker, all he thinks about is children. He says, Jimbo, all you got on your channel is children. And then proceeds to show me that he's got all my videos up on his computer. What does that tell me? This motherfucker's watching all these kids on my channel. You're a creep, dude. You just showed everybody you're a creep, pussy. Then you're going to say, you're a pussy. Man, that's a tough sell from way up there in Canada, right? Well, come on up here. You the 30-year-old badass, homie. I mean, Ernie done told you I can't raise my right arm. I can't even, what am I going to do? I got to fight you one-handed, crippled, getting ready to have surgery. May not even make it. I might die. Oh, God. What's going to happen? Just go left-handed. If I go fair, just show up. Nicolina, you were here today and you didn't show up. That shows what a bitch-made pussy you and your husband are. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shows you're a pussy. Let me get a drink. So, back to the original sleazeball here, Skern Dog. I know we like that subject, right, Kemper?
Mm-hmm.
I got a special question for him. This is a question for Ernie Shell to ponder. You're a deadbeat dad. You're a known bisexual. You're a lifelong con man. Known woman abuser. You stalk and harass families, including people's children.
Using CPS. Faking rescues.
Mm-hmm.
Try to gain glory off of fucking with a mother's mind like you did, dude. Yeah.
To top it all off, oh yeah, you're right, Paisley. Paisley, Mamita, bye Felicia Moon. We could say it here. Pussy wouldn't say it. But sleazy or speak sleazy is Mamita's new BK. Ja, ja, ja. Yeah, ha ha ha. I know in Spanish. Anyway, to top it all off, Skern Dog, you're an admitted rat. Right? he admitted that he not only ratted, but he ratted on who? His brother.
Yeah, that's why his daddy totally disowned his ass.
Yeah. So, and you're guilty of stolen valor. You've done hundreds of lives on Facebook and YouTube bragging about your alleged work for the FBI, U.S. Marshals, and Homeland Security. We know you've never been sworn law enforcement. So that means you're nothing more than a rat, a snitch, and an informant. These sorts of people never do well in county jails, let alone prison. Since you're going to be seeing the inside of both very soon, and since there are people you have harmed who are going to make sure that everywhere you go, people know what you are and what you've done, what do you think life is going to be like for you inside the county, the state, or federal prison? Think about that, Skern Doc.
Oh, he's gonna have his ass whooped for what he's done.
Oh yeah.
For what he's done to kids. He's gonna be treated just like a chomo.
Yeah.
He
Well,
will.
he is a chomo, bro. Like, you know, he broke into Pam's house, not in her house, but into her daughter's room, the underage daughter, and physically forced himself to touch her.
Mm-hmm.
That's not hearsay, bitch made. That was an eyewitness account from the little girl. Now say it's hearsay, sleazy puss.
Yeah.
And maybe Laura, I'll send you a $10 cash app. You pussy. Anyway, thank you for the $2 cash app. I mean, cash. Super chat. Paisley. Mamita. By Felicia Moon. That rolls off the tongue, don't it? Mamita Felicia. What was the rest of it? By Felicia. Sorry. Mamita Alicia. By Felicia Moon. I love that. Rolls off tongue. Rolls off tongue. Hey, Luna. He's just like rap. He's very much like rap. He's very much like rap. You know, these, I'm going to say it, these perverts like Sleazy Peasy over there that thinks of nothing except children, and tries to make things ugly that aren't ugly. Those are the people you need to be looking at. They've got an issue. At some point, somewhere, they have swayed somewhere, and for some reason, all they can see when they see a child is something bad. I don't see that. I don't have that problem. I don't see children the way you do. I just don't. Freak boy over there is like, oh my God, bro, you call them your kids. I damn sure do. I damn sure do. They're just like family to me. And they're kids. So yeah, I call them my kids. If you got a problem with that, that's your fucking problem. Hey, darling. We eating early night before midnight? Uh-oh, taters are here. Hang on, let me put y'all on the... Ooh, dog, it looks good. Woo! Yeah, I got something fresh, baby. Thank you. I'm back. I ain't gonna let y'all see me eat, but I'll let you hear it. Kathy 117. Most coaches say that about the kids they coach. That's exactly right, Kathy. Obviously, dipshit never played any sports, and it's okay not to play sports, but that guy's a dipshit. Magnolia, you're somewhat right. Yeah, Rap did turn himself in. You're right. After he went and found a lawyer, somebody that was going to be able to get him out, from what I've been told. I mean, maybe that's a lie. Hell, that's all they do is lie anyway, so maybe it's a lie. I don't know. Kip, are you there? You're muted if you're talking.
Sorry, man.
Still feeling rough?
Huh?
You still feeling rough?
Yeah, I got sick before we started the live.
Oh, damn, man.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right.
I've been seeing some screenshots from I ain't even gonna say her name. Let me find something here. Oh, did I delete it? I may have. I might have deleted it. Nope, I found it.
Ernie, if you're listening, I didn't take one. I didn't take two. I took 3 channels of yours. I am so dox me, bitch. Dox
Hey,
me.
everybody, give her an applause.
She said, "Dox me, bitch, dox me." Anyway, I seen some screenshots. Saying she's got cancer texts. Show them, bitch. Because I'm going to show every fucking thing you've ever shown. All the people you're sitting over there now. Licking it up with. You calling them bitches and whores and everything else. Sluts. I'm going to show it all. So go ahead and show your cancer texts. I want to see them. You are one of the people I trusted. Damn, did I fuck up. I told you I took the Cologuard test. Bitch. Now show your fucking text. So there. I can quote the rapist too, bitch. That would be correct. Long gone. Who is? Did we kick Magnolia already?
No.
Brother, we can come back another night if you want to.
No, I'm good. You might have to do most of the talking.
China Doll, she makes up shit left and right. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get to this Hay House stuff right quick. Let me show y'all something. This is good stuff right here. Oh, Sleazy was like, no, man. They just got shut down because the state couldn't afford it no more, man.
No,
That's what I said.
No.
Yeah.
They got shut down because the people running it were doing some shady shit.
Yeah, they were.
That's why.
Yeah, they were. God
That
bless.
was common knowledge for anybody that lived in that area or even worked in the drug rehab field. But they don't know.
Goodness gracious, there's lots of pop-ups. Trying to show this. Holy crap. Let me go back and click it again. There it is. Hopefully the pop-ups don't get me this time. There they are. Like it shows and then it disappears, dude. It's crazy. Maybe if I scroll down far enough. No. They just want me to subscribe to this damn newspaper website. Let me work on it for a second, y'all. See if I can get this to come up. CB's going nuts in there.
Yeah, he's going off.
Man, today would have been a good day to come see me too. Like Rottweilers were at the vet. Just Bodie was here. Well, and Samurai, but you know, can't let them both roam at the same time, so because they want to kill each other. Let's see, man, let me send you this link. Like this link, it shows up on my phone. I can pull it up, but when I pull it up on this damn computer, it shows for a second, and then it goes to everything in the world except that. I'm going to forward it to you.
Yeah, crap. Jeremy?
Huh?
I said it's trolling you.
It is trolling me, bro. The name of it is State Issues Damning Report on Hay House. It's on timesnews.net. God bless. Look at all the messages I've got today. Now, I do have a former mod who lives in the Toronto area. Did you know that, Kemper?
No, I didn't.
I'm not gonna say their name, but you just don't know where they're from. But evidently, they know a little bit about Sleeve C Boy there. So he ain't off the hook. I figured there was something to him. We're gonna find out. Nothing gonna pop up, man. I'm having so much issues tonight, Kemper.
I feel you, bro. Yeah, he fucked up. Remember what I told you earlier, man? He fucked up and listened to the main girls and the other dumbasses, and he's paying for it right now as we speak.
Who did they say was on panel? I missed it. I left the chat.
Speak easy on Nicolina's panel right now.
He's on her panel right now?
Right now.
And he called her a big fat bitch?
He has called her a lot of shit like that.
But he don't say that to women, right?
Well, it's funny.
Only pussies do that, right?
You sound like Jimbo. He's learning, like I said he was going to. He's learning why we call them fucking nasty, crusty, skanky cunts. He's finding out right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's his fault. He shouldn't be so gullible.
And I would like to think...
Well, he's so smart and quick to feed his ego that he set himself up for failure by not checking it twice, cutting it once. He definitely didn't do that. And to listen to a bunch of dumbasses, and now those dumbasses are attacking him. Good luck. Yep. It just...
What are they attacking him over?
He called Traders a dude. He talked shit to Sapphire and Traders and Peach and Ghost on Gypsy's panel earlier, and then he's on Nicolina's right now saying she's a fat ugly bitch and all she does is fucking lie. He called her Ernie. He's like I said,
he being initiated.
Yep, that quick karma is what that is,
hey,
man.
Angie, I saw your other message too, Angie. If you can find anything out, I appreciate it. I'll send you all the info I have. I believe I've got an email from you. Thank you for the $5.49 super sticker. I do appreciate that. Well, I'm not going to stream it, but not paying child support. Yeah, that's one thing I heard about him, that he was a deadbeat, just like Ernie.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I can't verify yet, but apparently he lives in the parental units, or at least one of the parentals' house at 30 years old.
Yeah, he does.
And he doesn't pay child support. See, he wants to and make the but he's straight up about it. I give him that. He is straight up. He said he's trying to build his channel, like he ain't trying to do this or that. I get it. But it's because he's lazy. He considers himself an entrepreneur, but to grab a hold of the information that you have, and now you're being attacked by the same people that were lying to you. Easy. That's your fuck up, bro. That tells me everything I need to know.
As soon as I clicked that X, the article went away.
Let me go look.
As soon as I took the pop-up down, the article went away. All right, let me try to sign up for a free account. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
No, I'm trying to see if it'll load up for me.
Oh, okay. See, I got it to load up on my phone, but when I do the computer thing, it won't do that.
Oh, I got you.
But see if you can get it.
I
have to do screenshots. I know Ernie don't believe in them because he knows how to fake them. But I'm getting ready to show y'all a screenshot.
But yeah, as far as easy goes, man, like people's heard me say it. Like, he will end up finding out what the truth really is.
Oh, I heard you say it. You told me day one about this month. You was like, oh, he's gonna see.
I mean, it's just, I mean, like I said, that ego, so quick to grab the easy way, it backfired. Hit him in the face. Exactly what happened. Um, Maybe you should just be a little bit more patient, easy. Give it a little bit more investigation, a little bit more look-see, and then maybe that won't happen again, especially with assholes like the Mean Girls, the Krusty Cunt Club, whatever you want to call them. I mean, there's there's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube like them. And he's coming in here, oh, YouTube is mine. I was the most popular guy on YouTube for 5 hours.
Yeah. He was all happy about that shit, wasn't he?
Like, I mean, you seen him do his little dance because he got 100 in chat. And I get the excitement, but like I said then, man, act like you've been there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're 31 and living home with mommy and don't pay no child support, I'm sure that is a happy dance right there.
But the easy way is not always the best way or the right way. And like I said, he's learning right now exactly why Jimbo talks to those women like he does. He's learning.
Yeah, I mean, he's talking to them too, right? Unless Nicolina really ain't a woman. Or traders or whoever else he's talking shit about. It's only it's only bad when Jimbo does it.
Well, I was going to say, I don't get it because they're all flipping out because he called Traders a dude, but was it Nick or Traders that called Thelma a boy? I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the two.
Oh, here's a classic too. I got some both. So, you're going to love these.
And then she sat there and asked him if he was like basically calling him a woman tonight. But let's get up in arms. Oh, you know how long or how much she's been mistreated her whole life? Well, I don't think it has anything to do with her sexuality. I really think it has everything to do with her personality.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can pass the buck and say it's because of this or that, but no, you gotta really look at it, man. I mean, you're just bullshitting yourself at this point.
Now, for these next two photos that I'm getting ready, I've just emailed them to myself. But I need to give credit to this really special lady who I used to talk to every single night until 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah, Thelma knew it. Thelma was there. She heard us. She heard us conversing. She heard everything we said. But this was a good friend of mine at one point. And I just went back and looked through our pictures that we sent back and forth to each other. And lo and behold, these two wonderful photos come from the conversation between myself and oppositional effect. But they call her Oppo now, I guess. But thank you, Oppo. Save all. Let's save them on desktop here.
Yeah, I think Nicolina needs to take Frank to do some bra shopping, to be honest with you.
So yeah, does he have some Tiggo bitties?
Oh, yeah. He's got some movies, for sure.
Well, I mean, hell, I used to have some Tiggo bitties myself. Now I just got kind of, flabby bitties, but
Just
they're still there, baby.
And all this other shit. I'm not thinking it's all that, man. Size of them itty bitty hands.
Oh yeah, he said something about me calling Gypsy fat. Like, and he was like, "Yo, you call somebody fat, yo? Dude, she outweighs me, yo. I'm 180, Gypsy. What are you?" Big, tell the truth now. 225, 230. It's okay. I mean, my lovely wife used to weigh 260 something. And you know what? I loved her as much, if not more. No, not more, but I loved her the same, no matter what she weighs. So, if you're gonna call me names, you're fair game. All right, let me see. Here's one I really want to show. Now, yeah, I can open this. See, share. All right, this is my Cologuard test. Component results: patient name James Collins, date of birth. I scratched it out, but it's 2/1973. Everybody knows it anyway. Component Cologuard result: your value positive. Now, I don't know if many people know what a Cologuard test is, but
if I remember correctly, you didn't really know much about him when you took that one.
I did not. Any Pats told me a lot about it.
Yeah.
Any Pats told me, don't worry, Jimbo. Don't worry, brother. I love you. You're like family. You and Thelma and the kids are like family, brother. Don't worry. I'm going to pray for you. That's what she said. Now she's saying I told her I had cancer. She's a liar. Look, and this is a classic. Do you know what moment this is from? I didn't share it. Damn. I done blew it up and everything. Here we go. Do you know what moment this is from?
Yep, sure do. That's when you worked into McDonald's that morning.
Yep. When he looked up, that's the look on his face when he looked up and saw me.
Yep.
Now, I don't know what you all see right there, but I see a wicked, scared little bounty hunter. Like, look at my eyebrows, bro. He knows he's about to get his ass stomped.
Well, he also caught that second wind with that fucking meth right then.
Oh, I already did, Mr. Lady. I already did. That's the reason why they're saying I said I had cancer. I never said that shit. But I did test positive for the precancerous screening with the Cologuard test. And when I went and had the colonoscopy, they removed polyps. So there. And you knew that too. Any Pats? Sit over and play like you know shit. Yeah, you were scared to death. He was scared. Hey, Rap, is Smoky Mountain Mama coming on panel tonight, honey? I got a Hooter shirt on. Is that your big surprise? What happened to that surprise I was getting in June, Rappy? I mean, hell, we're almost halfway through July now. What is it, July the 78th? Oh, shit, that was like Ernie telling him 174 wrestling promotions. I'm sorry. I'm getting out of hand here, Kipper. I know today ain't the 78th. It's the 45th. Anyway, like, all these motherfuckers act like they're just innocent. And none of them never done nothing. You know, when I was scrolling through my messages there with old, let me see, let me find her again.
Ernie, if you're listening, I didn't take one. I didn't take two. I took 3 channels of yours.
Anyway, when I was scrolling through the pictures with that bitch, well, I mean, scrolling through the messages, all day long, like over and over and over, doxing people, doxing people, doxing people, doxing people, like Nicolina's address, Nicolina's phone number, Tebow's address or phone number, and even circled it where he had it on his Facebook page when his son ran away. Yeah, buddy. Tell him about that, any pets. Mama T. I mean, I got 10 pages of shit on Mama T and her family from any pets. So sit over there and play holier than thou. You're probably telling them you're praying for them too, right? You can stop praying for me. I'd appreciate it. I don't want nobody like you praying for me. Thank you. Goodbye, Felicia. However that works. I'm just sick of this, man. I'm sick of all these fucking liars sitting back like Gypsy. Oh, Gypsy, man, she's loving her little fucking 15 minutes of fame. You know, wine bagging. Gypsy. Are you scared, Gypsy? Why did Thelma threaten me? She didn't threaten you. She didn't threaten you no more than Nicolina's threatened a dozen people saying that she's going to call CPS on them. Good night, Mama tried. But lost. Yeah. It's fake brain fog moment, bro. Fake brain fog moment.
Oh yeah, I know how those go.
Well, whatever it was. Remember what I was talking about?
No.
You ain't paying attention to me, bro.
I was reading a message. Sorry, somebody messaged me, dude.
Oh, let's clip that. Oh, shit, I might clip it. Oh. Gypsy. Oh, Gypsy. Gypsy definitely knocked Magnum's tooth out. But Gypsy, like, yeah, they beat on each other. Her and Magnum, they beat on each other. They smack each other around. And, you know, they both blame it on the other one's mental illnesses. And they both do it in front of their minor child.
Yep.
Now, you did have some cops come out there recently, within the last year or two, right? And they did file a police report for domestic violence. Correct me if I'm wrong, Big Gypsy. I mean, all you got to do is prove me wrong. It's easy to do. I'm such a fucking liar, right? Shiny Dog said, I just like triggering Nick, and somehow I always do, so much so that I get blocked and deleted. LOL. She tried to tell a lie, but got her nowhere as usual, and she's so unpredictable. Oh, so predictable. Yeah. Yeah, she is. She is. Yeah, of course you got timed out, Bama. It's all right. It's all right. You're welcome to come over there and give your opinion as long as you suck Nicolina's big toe. Mary, how are you doing? It's so good to see you hanging out with us. And I decided to do this another night. I didn't even get a chance to talk to Kimber about it. I don't know if you saw the live, but we are going to have some kind of send-off for this. And probably do the spin the wheel thing, you know, and take some chances for it. And 100% of the money we're going to give to Maria. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. You know what I mean?
We will actually put Maria's Cash App up for it. And, you know, we'll try to help her out a little bit.
Hell yeah.
If anybody deserves the benefits of that, it's her.
Yep. Her and her son. Not
Why
rap.
she's streaming us. No. Yeah. Yeah. I had a couple messages already tell me that we were getting streamed. It's okay. It's okay. You ain't got your own content. You came down here and you could have whipped my big ass today, right? You could have whipped this crippled man, pillar to post, fucked me up. But instead, you pretended to be here when you were a half a mile down the road and you put it in reverse so you didn't even have to come by my driveway. You chicken shit. Hey, Frankie, how does it feel to be a chicken shit married to a chicken shit?
Oompa Loompa. Why she's so good at that fucking song? They're both an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, they are. Dude, did you see his little pudgy fingers on the steering wheel? Like I thought he was nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I bet his fingers ain't an inch long. Terrible.
He can't even really claim girth on that shit, man. Like, what the fuck?
No, man. No.
Probably why he walks around talking badass and trying to be a badass like he is.
Yeah.
Make up for inadequacies.
Yeah. I don't give my dad a whole lot of credit, but one thing he said to me when I was a little boy one time, there was a bully, right? And my dad said, "Have you seen him whip somebody, son?" I said, "No, nobody won't stand up to him, Dad." He goes, "Let me tell you something, son. I learned a long time ago that somebody that tells you what a badass they are usually ain't a badass at all."
Yep.
I mean, he's right.
When they talk it, they usually ain't got shit. Sort of like Ernie. Great example. Talks
Exactly
that
like Ernie.
shit like, oh, you see the size of Cody? Cody is a bitch, Ernie. He is a big ass motherfucker, but he's a bitch. Especially if he walked away from you. He walked away. You didn't slaughter him. You didn't beat his ass. You didn't do none of that shit, dude. You two look like you were in the middle of a fucking slow dance at the 7th grade fucking sock hop, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what y'all look like.
Ernie landed the left that smacked.
Right.
You know? It didn't cut him. It didn't fucking bruise him. Nothing.
Right.
He's
And
just a
Ernie,
person.
oh, did you see what I did? You took a half an hour break, Ernie. You changed fucking clothes, Ernie. You ain't shit, Ernie.
Most street fights, you don't get a timeout and get to change your clothes and all that, do you?
And there ain't no rules about grappling or none of that shit.
Exactamundo.
If I met you, you said no grappling, the first thing I'd do is grab you, throw you down, and then choke you out.
Yeah. Well, you saw how big the dude is. He's obviously big and strong. So when in the video that Ernie don't actually show where the guy's behind him throwing punches and Ernie's got his hands up, you know, if he could grab him right there, he wasn't allowed to. But if he could grab him when Ernie, you know, turned his back to a fighter, he would have picked him up, dumped him on his head, and the fight would be over. Ain't it good to see Constance in the chat, Poodle May? We got an all-star lineup in here, man. We got, I mean, all the heavy hitters in here. Look, Kathy Set 117. Curiosity's in the chat tonight. Beyond Stupid, we are not. Mary Devoted, Paisley, China Doll, Erica. I mean, and I know, listen, I know there's a couple that just ain't saying nothing, but they hear. Oh, I thought that might have been a troll. So you know San Diego Jan, Mary? Okay. Well, in that case, hello, San Diego Jan. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Skern normally likes it when a man gets behind him, especially if there ain't no rules where the guy can slam him on his noggin.
Hey, listen, man. That's the thing, though. I ain't gonna bust Ernie's balls because he likes men too. I'm not going to, not at all. But I'm gonna bust his balls because he can't admit it to people.
Yeah.
He wants to act like he's not, and he wants to bash people for it, and act like he is not a person that gets down like that. When it's totally the opposite. He's usually the first to gobble up. So, yeah, he's bisexual. I wouldn't say he's gay. He does like women too, but Ernie does what gets Ernie something at that time. It's not necessarily about the sex. It's about what those people can do for him. And he knows it.
Purple Rainstorm said, bottom bish Skern. I can't sit down. Yeah, you're right, man. Like, whatever, whatever the thing that gets him the financial gain is what he's into.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I'm gonna keep it right here on Ernie. I was getting ready to jump back and forth, but I'm gonna keep it right here on Ernie.
Did you finally get the Hay House thing?
No, it won't come up for me, man. Oh, let me go and try to make an account right quick. Let me do that, and I'll be right back.
All right. Sorry, guys, I'm not really feeling well still, so don't really have a head of steam. But thank you for all the well wishes and everything, guys. I appreciate it. So I think a lot of people's been sick lately. I know Jimbo said he wasn't feeling good the past couple of days, and I know other people have been feeling it too. So that's exactly right, Graham. He does, and like he did a number on Eric Rush. He knows he did, but it's around the same type of number as being done by him or being done by Phil to him. It's all a fucking game with Ernie. Always is. Sad but true. Yeah, Graham, the issue is I was trying to work while being sick, so I didn't allow myself to rest or anything. So it's been a slower rebound. I have been extremely hungry, but I can't eat, and that's the problem. What's up, Skunk Ape? Hey, Luna. I hope he can get that article because it was real fucked up, the shit that was going on there. I don't know how detailed this article is going to be, but yeah. Ernie tried his fucking best yesterday to deflect that whole Hay House Eric Rush situation, and he can't. And that's the thing. That's been a area of sensitivity for Ernie, just like Shelby, yeah, Eric and Phil. Oh yeah, And he expects them to do trolling to him. Like, I know for the longest time, he thought I was running accounts, and he thought those people behind those accounts were the same people he'd been fucking over for the past few years. Eric, Phil, Jackie, Rosie. He actually thought I was actually Rosie, the mom at the trailer park fight. That's a guilty conscience. He knows it's coming back to him.
I made that account. I made the Nicolina 777 account, and it still won't let me. Like when you click on it, as soon as you hit, to get away from the pop-ups, it disappears.
Why don't you just read it?
I'm gonna read it on my phone. I'm just gonna read it.
Yeah.
If anybody wants the link, I'll put the link in. If you can figure out how to get to see it, you can read it. But there's pop-ups on my phone too. Let's see. I'll be damn, buddy. I guess I've already looked at it too many times. Yeah, it won't pop up for me now, man.
I tried to get it to load up, man. Let me see if I can get it. Look here.
Maybe I can search it in the search bar up here. Hay House. Is that Hay House all one word? Let me look.
No, it's I think she said it was the John Hay House.
Yeah.
What she said, something like that. I think that's his last name.
Kipper lost us. Good Lord. This website sucks. Link and members only. I've got the link. I've got the link, Fluffy. It was when I pull it up, it starts spazzing out doing visit site. I don't think this is the same one. No, that's not the same one. Yeah, that's not the same link, gals. That's the one from that WCYB radio or whatever news and TV station. That's not the same one. This one might come up better. Let's see. It's still a different report, but let me look at this one. Let's see if I can pull it up on my computer. This is from February 2020. Okay, we'll read this one. Or show, yeah, we'll show it and read it. The link we'll put in chat. Here's the link we're going to be looking at.
You're the best daddy ever.
Let's see. Kipper comes back. He should pop right in there. Let's see. We might do this one. Might be better. Can't really get that to be really big, but we'll read it anyway. Report. Problems with nepotism. Shuttered Kingsport's Hay House. Investigative report shows facility hired director's son-in-law, a convicted felon, twice. Months after the John R. Hay House closed with little explanation, an investigative report shows that the facility closed in part because of problems with the director's son-in-law, a convicted felon. The nonprofit closed in June after almost 40 years of providing the community with its only alternative sentencing program for offenders. News Channel 11 learned that the facility's board of directors elected not to renew a contract with the Tennessee Department of Corrections, and operations ceased. Let's see. But questions still lingered, and an investigative report from the comptrollers, I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, comptrollers or comptrollers, I don't know, I'm not in that business, but office released on Tuesday showed that the Hay House's issues with nepotism contributed to its closing. A felon, a knife, and a missing background check. The Hay House was funded partially through a grant with TDOC. A director and the 9-member board governed the entity. In December 1997, the facility employed the director's son-in-law, a convicted felon. He worked as a transportation officer until July 2000, when he was fired for smuggling a knife to one of the inmates and either paid or planned to pay that inmate to hurt another inmate, the report said. He pled guilty to attempted second-degree murder, a Class C felony. The Hay House hired the director's son-in-law again in 2014, the report said, and he rose to become the organization's facilities manager by 2018. The investigation unearthed background checks on the son-in-law, but the report notes them as questionable since they didn't include his prior criminal history. The Hay House supplied receipts from background checks vendor, but not the results of the check. The Hay House's contract with TDOC dictates that the facility must perform pre-employment background checks on all staff who will supervise inmates, with annual follow-up background checks. Nothing in the contract or Hay House policy manual says that the employee must pass the checks, but the report notes it should reasonably be expected that the purpose of background checks is to ensure employees involved with supervising and rehabilitating persons with criminal records do not have criminal records themselves. The director's son-in-law retained his employment at the Hay House into 2018, according to the report. He was indicted on 5 counts of theft for instances in early 2018 after he and an offender from the organization stole items from a Kingsport store while purchasing supplies for the Hay House. According to the report, the son-in-law turned himself in to police in April. The report says that the director of the Hay House witnessed his arrest, but the son-in-law remained on the entity's payroll until June 2018. According to records, he was terminated for lack of work due to budget cuts. The grounds of his termination allowed him to file for unemployment benefits in July. Timesheets of the employee show the Hay House paid him vacation time and other absences that aren't included in the organization's policy, the report said. According to the report, the son-in-law amassed more than $7,000 in questionable gross compensation. The report says that the son-in-law's salary was paid through the grant with TDOC. Other findings. The report also notes that the Hay House employed a registered sex offender as a cook for 2 months in 2018. The employee worked at the facility from August until October. The Hay House was unable to provide a personnel file on the employee, so investigators could not determine if his job warranted a background check per the contract with TDOC. As a JRHH employee, he likely had regular interactions with and supervisory roles over TDOC offenders, the report notes. The hiring of this employee by JRHH may have put the safety of the JRHH offenders and other employees at risk. The investigation revealed that TDOC wasn't aware that the Hay House employed 2 convicted felons until after they were terminated or that the employees used leave in violation of the organization's policy. Certain management employees, including but not limited to the administrative secretary, director's wife, and the facilities manager, director's son-in-law, received vacation, sick, and excused leave, although no leave was authorized in the JRHH personnel policies. The report says it was unable to determine the total questionable leave taken by the employees because of inconsistencies between timesheets, and resulted in certain questionable compensation paid to the director's son-in-law. Solar. Kemper?
Yes, sir.
What do you make of that? That doesn't sound like it was just because they ran out of money, like Ernie tried to say, right?
Right. But Ernie's full of shit. So we just have to show what the facts are. Whenever Ernie opens his mouth and utters some bullshit, we come back behind it with some more of his words uttering opposite bullshit.
Also, the rumors at that Hay House, confirmed by employees who worked there, say that Ernie and that director had a sexual relationship, that Ernie and Eric Rush had a sexual relationship, and that Eric Rush and the director had a sexual relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I just got word who the cook was. The cook who was employed there, a sexual offender? Got a guess?
No.
You don't have a guess?
No.
Eric Rush.
Oh, I didn't know he was a sex offender.
So this shows, in my humble opinion, of course, that this organization would absolutely, just like I do Ghost, sweep Ernie and his relationships under the rug.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they swept a lot under the rug, didn't they?
Sure did.
That's weird. Thank you for the people who sent me that info. Let's see. I just got another. Might have more. Oh yeah, I think that's the one we just sort of just read. Let me check with her.
Yeah. Luna, like I said, they was all sexual at the Hay House. That's what they lived for. Who was fucking who?
Shannon Doll said, just taking my side because 777 has nothing to prove what she says. Never does. Yeah, she don't. She's just a liar. Like that woman, all these idiots, man, you know, trying to call me names, you know, you're a pedo because you married a 12-year-old. Well, I was 17. I wasn't a grown man by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, he touched people's food. It's nasty. But if I was a pedo, and as you've clearly documented by all your videos you've got saved on me, all these children that I have coached, you don't think nobody, not one single person would say something that happened ever? Like even said anything inappropriate, right? Like even said the wrong word to anybody. Nothing's ever been said like that. No accusations, no charges, definitely no convictions of anything, except for shoplifting when I was 18 years old. But you all believe Ernie Shell. That says a lot about you. Whole lot about you. Yeah. Like I said, what I've done in my life, I'm proud of. My accomplishments, I'm proud of. If I hadn't made the choices I have made, I wouldn't have my family now. So take that to your bank. Whoever's got shit to say, shove it up your ass. And I say that from the deep, dark bottom of my heart. Luna's been making drinks already. All right. Do we owe you anything over here, Luna, or is just are we paying with Kemper lap dances at your next party? People have filthy minds. My son played sports, and they had great coaches. Coaches are like another dad. Thank you. Yeah, and this guy's like, you're calling those kids your kids. That's sick. No, it's not sick, dude. You're a fool, man. An evil fool. Hey, Jackie Blue. Yeah, maybe shove it up there sideways too, right? Kemper, did you get Delvin's message?
If I did, I'm not going to be able to look at it until after the stream.
Can't see it right now, Delvin.
That's on my main phone. Sorry.
Yeah, old Little Mac would shove it up her sideways, wouldn't he? Thank you, Angie, for the $2.99 super sticker. We appreciate that. That's the thing. He's never going to stand up and be a man. He's never going to. When they arrest him, he will cry like a little bitch. He will. You heard him screaming, I ain't done nothing. I didn't break no law. I promise I won't run out in the road. I promise. I can't sit down. If y'all don't know what I'm referencing to, all you got to do is put a 1 in the chat and I'll play it for you. Kipper, did you see that Ernie did not believe I was wearing a Stetson last night and dared me to show the inside of my hat?
Yeah, he's a dumbass, so.
I showed it to him, and he's acting like, I can't see that. Oh, what this is? I can't see it. You want me to go get the box, Ernie? You'll go get the box. Won't you? I don't go. That's right, Heather. That's very true. A lot of boys that coach is the only male influence in their life. Oh, man, we got some people wanting to see the video, Kemper.
What's that?
We got some people wanting to see the video.
Awesome.
Oh, I know you don't object.
No, not at all.
Lit up tiger coming your way.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit before, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, please? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm going to take you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm going to take you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. Dude, he's going to be the one shooting me, ain't he? Please. Oh, God, baby. Please don't shoot me. Is he going to shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 starts with you.
No. Is he going to shoot me? No, please don't hit me with that, please. Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on the back, please. Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Artie.
Shelby Shell's gonna
My
shoot me.
arms are behind my back.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
That's why they call him the lightning tiger.
Ernie, he can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me. Well, this one. I can't do that. I'm gonna tell you again. You never want to go back again. Yeah, I got stuff on.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shits.
I hope you're proud of yourself, you piece of shit. Every one of you. Is Behind Green Eyes in the chat?
I don't know if she is or not.
Behind Green Eyes, are you in the chat, my friend? Long gone said, I loved my high school baseball coach. Had the utmost respect for him. He felt the same about all of us girls. He was very committed to being the best coach ever. I never heard him raise his voice. Well, I raised my voice, but I never yell at a child, ever. Mostly the referees.
Getting them technicals.
Yeah. Maybe she's in Discord. Can somebody ask her if it's okay if we put up her Cash App? She's having storms come through her area, I think, and maybe seeking shelter somewhere outside of her home. So if we can help with that, we will. I'd love to be able to help her out tonight. Even if I got to go up here and load cash onto my Cash App card.
Well, I was going to say, even if people wanted to Cash App to you or me or somebody else that don't mind, and then give it to Behind Green Eyes, I don't care, man. Like,
Yeah.
if she needs the help, get her the help, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Let me put up. I'm gonna put up Kemper's Cash App. Let me make a banner. It's Like and Daddy 73, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me look again.
I'm almost positive that's it.
Yeah, that is it.
Okay. So if anybody could or wants to help, I'm not trying to put any pressure on anybody, but it'd be greatly appreciated. We try to take care of each other around here.
Yeah, we do.
Discord shows her offline. We'll get it to her. I've got her Cash App. So there, I've got her Cash App. Mm-hmm. So yeah, wasn't it slick how, Nicolina, oh, you're welcome, Bama. You're welcome. This lady here, man, shows this dude her driver's license. I X'd out but I left her picture and her name on it. Her driver's license. And it matches the name on the document that was pulled off the internet. I don't know who pulled it off. I couldn't find the link, but I saved the PDF file. And Ernie's like, "Oh no, Jimbo made that PDF file. It's a 17-page document, dude." And Ernie thinks I made it from my phone in 3 minutes.
Right.
And dipshit believed him.
I know. That's why he got his ass handed to him tonight, because he don't listen, man.
Yeah.
So I ain't worried about it, man.
No, I ain't either.
He's gonna have to be smarter than that if he's gonna survive on YouTube. That's for sure.
I don't think he is.
I don't either. I think that ego is going to get in his way, but it's just my opinion. Nobody else's.
Mate, it's okay. Sometimes I'm in the position to help, and sometimes I'm not as well. It's okay. To be honest with you, the majority of people aren't in a position to actually help with, financially. But you can pray. If you do, if you pray, and if you don't, you can send positive vibes or whatever you need to do. Just be a friend. That's it's not all about financial. Don't you worry about it either, Long Gone. I know. Listen, Long Gone's helped a lot of people.
Sure has.
Yeah. Ernie took advantage of Long Gone, and so did Judo.
Yep.
Without even a thank you from either one. I'm a Hunden. Yes. Are you the one that made you? You're the one that put it in the chat. please, please, please send me that link. Bama, we are trying to help Behind Green Eyes. I didn't see it, but apparently there are storms going through her area, and maybe she might be seeking shelter. And I know Behind Green Eyes, and if for some reason she didn't need that, she would pay it forward to somebody, maybe even Maria, when we do the thing for the bullhorn. Poulame, thank you very much.
Well, I know there's already been $30 given in cash.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a 10 and a 20 that came in. I want to thank you guys for helping out Behind Green Eyes. And
yeah.
I'll definitely, whatever comes in, just make sure it says Behind Green Eyes, and I'll make sure Jimbo gets it and she gets it from him.
Emma, I will send you her Cash App, okay, in a message. I don't know if she wanted it put up here or not. Like, we're kind of doing this, but I do have hers, I believe. Let me double check. I'll be right. Well, I can do it on camera. You can look at the top of my hat, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Goodness, I got private messages on Discord. Y'all know I can't, or I don't. Well, I'm gonna let you know. I don't see personal messages like direct messages in Discord during the live streams. Only reason I notice them now, because I've got quite a few, is because I'm opening it up to look at something. But normally I don't even see that until way after the stream. Sometimes I forget to even look at them. This little notice that Discord does, my old ass can't hear it most of the time. You hear yours, Kemper? Check Discord for the info on the link, Jim Barkin. Oh, it's in the. All right, here we go. Let's see.
So now a total of 55 has come in.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you guys for helping her.
Okay, I got it right here. That was Bama wanting that, right?
I think so, yeah.
Thank y'all for the prayers too. up here and look. I seen something question. Let's see if it needs to be addressed or not. Oh, okay. I actually reached out to Coco the other day, and she says she's been really busy, and I'll let her explain everything if she wants to, but I don't think she's hating on anybody or trying to send a message or anything like that. But she has been really busy, so. Yeah, Discord, but you didn't set it up, so I installed it. Okay. I still ain't got Discord figured out, man. I can navigate from room to room in our Discord, but I don't know when there's new stuff. Is the terrorizer in the chat? Oh no, I'm going to have to run. Y'all, we ain't gonna stay live too much longer. My partner is toughing it out, and he's he's not feeling well. So prayers for my buddy too. Be greatly appreciated. My brother.
Uh-oh. Let's see here.
Mary, devoted, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. Maybe I'll be in a position to help you out later on. I got some things that might be changing my life here. So if it does, I'm going to give back to everybody. So. Yeah, I just posted Discord. Okay, let me check it.
I just sent you a screenshot, bro.
Okay.
I need a jersey for tomorrow. Can I borrow one?
What kind of jersey?
Any jersey. Doesn't matter.
Mystery lady,
Like a
no.
basketball jersey, something warmer.
Rockin' Robin, Traders, all of them are stupid.
I need a jersey.
I'll get you one out of my closet, like one of those. There's a LeBron James jersey here somewhere that I just bought. Here, I think it fell. Is that it?
Purple one?
Mm-hmm, purple.
LeBron James?
Yeah, I know. Just tear the tags off of it and you can wear it if you want to.
I'll see if Hunter
Tomorrow, Jersey Day at band camp?
Yeah, I'll have to see if Hunter has anything better.
Hunter ain't got nothing better than me. What are you talking about?
Girl. It's Hunter.
Right. Okay, so
Where is Hunter?
behind Green Eyes is good to go, I think. Oh, there she is. There she came back in. Huh?
Where is Hunter?
His room, I guess.
I checked. I was going to ask him first.
He might be taking a shower or something then.
I just wanted you to wake up and get it. What?
He might be taking a shower or something then. Okay. Well, if behind Green Eyes doesn't need it, then you can send it back. And appreciate everybody for stepping up, though. We really do. Yeah, Mystery Lady, better than LeBron. Surely, goodness, you ain't a LeBron fan. Don't get me started on that. What's Bama doing? Oh, that's highlighted. I didn't even see it. Did you see that, Gipper?
Yeah, I highlighted it.
So, are me and Kemper splitting? Wonder what Nicolina thinks about it. No, we ain't splitting.
They're stupid. They just had to have something to go live about.
We're not split up. Yesterday, my little live stream about the big announcement was me LARPing and making them think there was something there ain't. They're a bunch of thirsty, hungry hippos, and they ain't getting nothing. The stand is as strong as ever.
Yep.
Now Kemper is going to start doing some live streams from his channel eventually, and I think we all should support that. Go over there when he's live. I'm going to. He might even leave me to co-host every now and then. I don't know. But
remember, I've got a no skank policy now.
Oh shit! Are you calling me a skank?
Sorry, don't make me laugh. It's hurt.
Oh. Did Trader put on a big performance about Kemper breaking up with Jimbo? I think maybe. Yeah, I think so. But alas, we're not breaking up. The band is back together, and we're not breaking up. But like I said, I encourage Kemper to get his channel monetized and make it grow. So, and I'm gonna help as much as I can with that. However, the stand is Jimbo and Kemper.
That's the way it started, and that's the way it is.
And with that, tomorrow night, you're off tomorrow, ain't you, Kipper?
Yeah, I'm off.
We'll still be going on late. Let's say 10:05. We might move it to 11:05. But till then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Mama T, a.k.a. by the gangster name Little T, U-R-D, that's a little turd.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.